of spoilers.
Yo,
We're doing all spoilers.
what's going on, bro?
What is going on, homie?
Dude, how'd you like the season, man?
See, I'm saying best season. I'm saying best season.
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta say best season.
Yeah, I think it's the best. I for sure think it's the best. There was
No
so much.
reason. I don't want to say it because of recency bias, but I'm like, I actually had to think about it. I was like, best or not?
Yeah, like I've seen it. Like I've rewatched it like 3 times this season, and I think it's. Hold on, can you hear me?
All right, there we go.
Oh, I was just saying that I think it's the best season because of what they did, like the past 4 seasons, how they wrapped it up a lot, and especially with Miguel and Robbie finally coming together.
Finally, word. That's what I'm saying.
Sam
This
and
season was
Corey
great.
on the same page.
It's like the whole season, but
Yeah.
5 seasons. But at the end of the season.
That was funny when Sam was mad at him. What? She was yelling. I couldn't stop laughing, bro. I was like, bro, she's mad.
Well, she's mad because she saw Miguel with that chick, and then Tori just told her that, so she was mad for 2 things. Oh yeah, what do you think about the Jessica coming back?
I thought it was handled well. I kind of expected it to be like that, because right when like they were opening the door, I was like, oh yeah, that's Jessica. Like,
see, like I knew she was coming back because she was at the premiere.
Yeah.
That's why I knew she was coming back.
Yeah, that confirmed it right there. I was like, yeah, she's got to be in it somewhere.
I didn't know she was Amanda's cousin, though. That's the question.
I think it was always. I think some people were saying that, like, what if like she knows Amanda? Like, what if she introduced Daniel to like Amanda or something like that? You know?
Yeah.
That would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was handled well.
Me too. I thought it was good handled well. Not overstayed or welcome or anything.
Yeah.
Before when you said when she was like, "What?" with Sam, and like she was like just pissing off.
You're a cow.
No, she was mad for 2 things. 1, Miguel getting with that chick, and 2, Tori just like explaining everything.
Yeah. See, the whole thing with Miguel and the chick. So how do you want to do this like episode by episode? Like you could like go by episode. Yeah.
All right, so episode 1. Episode 1. You want to see?
Yeah. Like,
what episode 1 was? Episode 1 was basically
kind of like a good. I love the intro to it, like the commercial and all that stuff.
Yeah, I only watched the season like twice, so I'm like still like trying to refresh my memory still.
Yeah, I liked it. What else? What else is there?
King.
What's up, King? They I like the. Some people were like saying like the first 5 episodes were slow. I actually disagree. I think that
Me too.
the first 2 are good when it comes to like, okay, let's build it up. Like the Chosen and Silver stuff was like the fast pace for me. Like I love that. Like at the end of episode 1, you got like Chosen and he's like revealed infiltrating. I was like, oh snap, bro! Like,
Yeah,
crazy. And I love how like Miguel, some of his dad in episode 1 and 2 were like really good. Like
I knew something was wrong with his because he was too nice.
Yeah.
In the beginning, he was too nice. Like something's gonna happen where this guy's gonna get like a dick.
Yeah.
So I knew something like that.
I saw it coming. Yeah. Because I was like, someone's like, I think like, do you think Miguel's dad's gonna come back?
I think it can. He can, but I don't think he would. But I can see why you think he can. Or maybe now he's gonna track down Miguel.
Yeah, I think he could track down because he said like, "Oh, you're a champion. Like, how come I never like heard of you?" Stuff like that. So it seems like his dad. He doesn't fight. Like he doesn't know anything about like Mark. Like, but he's connected with like fighting and martial arts like across the world and stuff like that. And because he was like, "How come I never heard of you?" I was like, "What do you mean?" Like, I was like, "Oh, maybe that's like something." But I thought that was like very interesting, like how they handled Miguel's dad. But episode 1 was kind of like, I liked episode 1, but I think it's after episode 1 that you really looking at like
Episode 1 was really focused on Yagito shutting down and the Mexico. That's pretty much it.
that's pretty much
Dude,
Episode
Johnny
2,
was
I
so
like.
funny. So
Johnny
funny
was
this season.
hilarious this season. He's hilarious, dude.
So we got some Mexican sodas, chicha errands.
Yeah, he's like this, and he's like, and don't say that it's bad. It's theirs.
Johnny was funny. Like, see, I think with what last season really lacked, because like this season they felt like stakes are high. Last season didn't feel that. Last season was just too jokey. I mean, I still liked last season, but like
I
compared to this
liked
season,
last season, but like it did get ridiculous at times. Like the whole thing with Johnny trading, for the fight, and he's like, listen to Rock. I was like, oh, this is kind of getting ridiculous. Like it's funny, but it's kind of getting ridiculous. But
oh, that's a good point. King, his dad could sponsor the tournament. I guess.
yeah, I think that's what his dad. I think his dad and Silver could possibly work together. Because if you look at it, he saw
the tournament again.
Huh?
What's the name of that tournament again?
I don't know. But if you look at his dad was looking through Miguel's phone, and he saw he almost saw a picture of Carmen, but he did see a picture of like Sam. So like that, my theory is that he's gonna go looking for Miguel. This is if he comes back, because they left it like open where like it's one of those things like they left it open where like he could come back, or this is it, like a one-time thing. But his dad could like easily go to like the valley and look for Miguel, and then like he could run into like Sam, and he's like, oh, like you know this guy, or it's like something like that, and Miguel could see it and be like, oh, like because Miguel already knows like he has an idea of what he's like, so and that could be something. I think that could happen, honestly. And he almost saw a picture of Carmen.
Yeah,
He didn't do that for like no reason. Like he almost saw it, and then if you would have saw that picture of Carmen, buddy boy, oh my God, we might have had a different season.
That's pretty much episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1 and 2.
Dude, when he pulled out that gun, I got scared for my life.
Yeah, bro. Sholo's acting was so good, man. He was like, bro. He put the gun.
When he pulled out that gun, I was like, oh shit, this show's going that dark route. Okay.
Yeah, and then it was crazy how like he's like, nah, man, we gotta hide out. I'm like, hide out here for a few days? What are you talking about, man? Like you gotta hide out here for? Like you said, hide out, and you pick this place? What's wrong with you?
I scared for my life with that one. That was like Mexico arc. Oh, Johnny kicking that surfer door. Dude, ass.
Oh, Johnny and Robbie teaming up. I love that, dude. I absolutely love that. That was good. Now all we need is Johnny, Robbie, and Miguel fighting side by side. That'd be cool.
Yeah, so that was pretty much. Do you think the Mexico arc was handled well? Because a lot of people say, "Oh, it's too fast." I think maybe one more episode would be good, but I think what they did with it was fine.
I think it was handled okay. Like it's not like a thing. I didn't dislike it or like it. I just like it for Sholo's acting.
It's Sholo's acting. Dude,
Sholo's acting kind of gave it. Like the Mexico arc was like it was alright. Like there were times where I felt like okay, this isn't really needed, but then there were times where I'm like I'm liking it. Like let's stick here for like a little bit. Like I'm like you. Maybe like one more episode could have done. But it was like very short. But all right, it's like my least.
Your like least favorite like storyline? That's like the Mexico one. That's like your least favorite.
Yeah, it's my least favorite like story. Like out of like oh, he's at least my least favorite. Like,
yeah,
I love
that was like episode 1.
Like,
yeah,
because I love the whole thing with Chosen infiltrating like the dojo.
Oh yeah, that too.
That was awesome. Like when Silver, I knew Silver was gonna find out. I knew Silver was gonna find out.
Yeah, he ain't stupid.
Yeah.
But how the season opened with Chosen speaking.
Yeah. That when he He gets
I
out
thought it
the
was
boy. He's like, good morning, Amanda Son.
come on the side.
That was funny, man. It's like, uh, yeah, that was funny. Chosen was a standout for me. Like,
Me too.
he really,
He was badass, but he was
he was
surprisingly really funny.
funny, bro.
Chosen was
He's
surprisingly
really funny.
Chosen was so funny.
Gave me
I
something.
like Silver.
Yeah. Episode 3 gave me something I've been asking for since the end of season 3. Finally, Dimitri, Eli, and Miguel hanging out. That is what I asked for. Like, thank you. That whole thing.
Just them hanging out.
Just them hanging out. That simple thing. I was like, thank you.
It was them when Hawk's gonna do that too. And Dimitri's like infiltrating Miguel's relationship. He's like, here, so say this, but don't do that. Oh, she sounds less excited.
Oh, that's not really an emoji, dude. That was funny. I like that.
You know one of the things. Apparently, I got spoiled that Sam and Miguel were gonna break up. I just didn't know it.
Yeah.
I got spoiled because there was a picture out that said season 4, Sam and Miguel kissing. Season 5, Sam crying and hugging Miguel. I was like, oh. I was like, one thing, they could break up, or Sam's just really happy Miguel came back. I was thinking one or the other.
Yeah. I heard, like, when I saw that, like, because I did get spoiled on that, like, I thought it was going to show, like, maybe it's after, like, Daniel got hurt or something like that. Because that could have been, because with this episode, like, I know people are going to complain because they hate Sam. I like that, like, she wanted some time to herself and wanted to, like, really think.
Man, too. I think that was a really good thing for her character.
Because Sam was, like, kind of over. She was like Amanda a little bit. She was kind of over the karate bullshit. Like, she wanted, like, a break. Like, you know, at the pool, like, she was like, she wanted nothing to do with it. Like, she was like, I'm not getting up. Yeah. The episode 4.
That was,
episode 3. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we got to talk about that in episode 3. With Mike Bard, I couldn't take him seriously. He was just funny. Like, there were so many F-bombs this season, but when Mike Bard...
I know!
And
they're getting from Daniel.
When Daniel said, Mike fucking Bard. And then he goes in there and he's talking to Mike, and Mike's like this furniture dad or whatever.
Yeah.
And then freaking Chosen's like whooping everybody's ass, and then Mike's like, hey, what the hell, Daniel? I thought that was hilarious, dude.
I think Mike was fine this season. Not too much, not too little. I think it was good.
Yeah, I thought he was handled well. They could have done a little bit more with him, but I was like...
I think they're doing more with the next season.
Yeah. I think he can help with, like, the international scale.
Yeah. And then, like, Silver Prince have his, like, business or whatever.
That was messed up, bro. Silver was on demon time this year. He was on demon time. He was, man. He burning down... He's following Johnny and Carmen. He's burning down freaking, like, people's businesses and shit. Like,
wasn't this the episode where we found out Carmen's pregnant?
I think so. That was
another one I got spoiled too.
Yeah. That was the episode.
That was another one I got spoiled too. I didn't believe it though, because that's what everybody keeps saying ever since season 3. So like, oh, Johnny and Carmen are pregnant. I didn't believe it because that's what everybody says. It's like season 3, but when they actually like, oh, so that shocked me. So I was like, you motherfuckers. Johnny returned the con.
That was I was done. That cracked me up, bro. That was funny. When he returned it, he says, I'm sorry, I don't think these work. That was hilarious. I could not stop laughing. That was Johnny had the funniest bits. Like when he's like back home. I believe this is episode 4, but like when he's back home and he like has to get rid of like negative energy, like basically what the woman was saying. Like he's got roaches in his. Oh, that made my skin crawl.
That was
But
disgusting. I was like, bro, ew.
I was like, Johnny, come on, bro. And then like he's spraying, like he's getting rid of everything.
Johnny had so many montages this season too. I didn't know how many Johnny montages we were gonna get.
The driving montage was hilarious.
Oh, when the breakup scene, yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
That was both.
Can you hear me?
I mean, I knew Mary crushed the season, to be honest. I like Mary and Shola out of the kids. Mary and Shola really did good this season.
I agree.
Out of the kids, it was Mary and Shola that really.
Hello killed it.
Yeah, that was like episode 3. Episode 4 now, probably one of my favorites besides the finale, which we will get to. But
I didn't like the pool stuff. I didn't like the pool stuff.
really, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was funny, but then I thought like, okay, this is like just too Disney Channel for me. But
I thought it was funny because Kenny thought he was all shit when he came up to Hawk, and I was like, boy, sit your ass down.
Kenny was annoying this season. He was annoying.
No, I hated Anthony in season 4. Now I love Anthony. I loved Kenny in season 4.
When he dumped Anthony, and I was like, bro, that's messed up, bro. That's messed up.
I was so mad.
That's messed up. You don't do that. That is messed up.
I think I said like a big fuck you. To like
yeah, dude. Kenny was pissing me off, dude. Like he was my least favorite character in the entire like.
Wow, worse than Anthony now. Worse than Anthony.
No. I still like Kenny. Like I never even disliked.
I know.
But it was just like, dude, Kenny, you are doing way too much. Like way.
I told you, he's gonna be worse than Hawk.
Yeah, like. Well,
the
thing is, Hawk did a lot more than Kenny did because he had 2 seasons of being an asshole. But dumping somebody's head in a toilet full of shit, that's fucked up. That's
no when the stupid. I forgot the move was called with the punch.
The silver bullet.
Yeah. I was like, yo, Kenny abusing that. He used it on Hawk, he used it on Robbie. I was like,
bro, you doing? You need to get before he redeems completely. He needs to get his ass beat.
Just once.
He needs to get his ass
beat. I think he needs to get his ass whooped. Anthony already got his. He already got his ass beat multiple times.
Yeah.
He's done. But now it's Kenny's turn.
Yeah.
I think the water park things were fine. I thought it was because it was like them being kids, and that's what I kind of wanted to see. Like, we haven't gotten in a while. So what the water park?
They were kids, but then like it was like I didn't hate it. Like it was just kind of funny, but like Kenny like couldn't like. I think it was mostly because of Kenny. I didn't like it that much. But when Miguel tries to talk to Sam.
It was so awkward.
It was funny as hell. Like he's like,
is that scene taken?
He's like, it was so awkward.
I heard this book was really good or whatever. I forgot the book we said. But he's like, oh, you're thinking of like the wild thing, whatever it was called.
Yeah, it's a wild thing. I forgot what it was called. But
yeah. I'm talking about the book. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yo. Hawk ate that punch. He literally did this.
Yeah, he was like, "What do you got?" Like, come on, like, get out of here, bro. Like, Hawk would. I know people are mad about like the Hawk and Kenny thing later on in the season, but if he wasn't taking it easy on him, he destroys like Kenny. Come on, he does.
Wasn't like, episode 4 also where Amanda and Daniel and Silver at the auction?
Yeah, dude. Silver, you sly motherfucker. Like, dude, he knew exactly what he was doing, man. And he was smart. Like, Daniel, to me, like, some fans need to understand, like, they're, like, mad at Amanda. They need to understand that, like, she wanted Daniel to put aside everything for, like, one day. That's why she was upset. And Daniel, like, he wasn't thinking straight on how to handle Silver. Like, especially in the first 5 episodes. But the whole thing of, like, Amanda and Daniel was really good. Like, acting in that scene where she's pissed. Like, that was good. That was really, really good. I love that.
And
What else are we missing?
that was pretty much it. The water park and that.
Oh, yeah.
And then she
Episode 4 was
leaves.
very simple.
And then she leaves.
Yeah, she leaves, takes the kids. Now, episode 5.
Episode 5. Episode 5. We have 2 fights in that episode. The rematch between Miguel and Robbie was way better than not Luke and Vader. Obi-Wan and Vader in the Obi-Wan show.
Yeah.
That's the real rematch of the century.
The real rematch.
The real rematch of the century. So we have that fight, and then we have Silver whooping Daniel's ass.
Yeah. First off, Daniel was funny in this episode. Like, he was like saying, "Who gives a shit about your goddamn PlayStation?" Like, the way they used Stingray was really good this episode.
I know, I like Stingray was cool.
Yeah, Stingray was better. The whole thing with, like, I think Silver put cameras in Stingray's house, and
So
that's how I think he, like, knew, like, Daniel was. Like, you know.
Or Stingray just talked. That's another one. Because he was
Before
still
we get
under
to that,
like.
we gotta talk about Miguel, Robbie, and Johnny. That right there. That right there, dude. Freaking.
You say he was in the video. Yeah, well, I lied.
When Johnny was talking about, like, the Lincoln, like, war, whatever he was talking about, and he said, "Miguel, like, you're obviously, like, I think it was Vasquez. I think his name was Vasquez. He's like, you're Vasquez, obviously." I was like, I couldn't stop. And, like, Yaya comes in. That was funny. Miguel and Robbie are like,
It was funny because now Johnny understood her too. I thought that was even more funny. I was like, oh shit.
yeah. Miguel and Robbie were like, screw this shit. I bet Johnny, you locked the door from the outside and you want them to figure out how to get out.
Oh yeah, that was another one too. Wait, wasn't that the one where Dimitri came in with the phone?
Yeah. No, that was episode 4. That was episode 4. Because he was like, that was funny, bro.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That explains why. Like, remember people freaking out, like, why is he not in, like, a lot of the trailer? It explains it. He had a job.
Yeah, summer job.
Yeah.
Also, Dimitri wasn't that relevant this season. He didn't do much.
Yeah, he didn't do much. I think Johnny got demoted to, like guest star.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, wait, it was like special guest star. I was like, special guest to Johnny. I thought he was like main.
Yeah.
I was like, I think it was just for this season. Wasn't like, dude, Kenny was. I know Dallas was promoted for main character. Was it for this season or for next season?
It was this season. He was promoted.
Yeah.
I think it was this. I think it was this season.
This season. Oh yeah, because next season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next season. But
when
yeah,
Johnny's like, okay, you two are gonna fight it out, bro. I was like,
and that was from Daniel too.
Yeah.
That was from Daniel. Like, you got that advice from Daniel.
You got it from Daniel. Like, and then they fight. Yo, that fight was badass. I mean, I know people are mad at it because they're like, some people don't like. They're like argue. Basically, they're not mad, but people are like debating on, like, did Miguel win the fight or?
Oh my god, no one won the fight.
Like, okay, if you want to be technical, Miguel did win the fight, but
Miguel was whooping ass at the end.
He was whooping ass, but it wasn't about, like, who's winning. It's about them getting on the same page and coming home, basically.
Yeah, exactly. That's like not. Yeah, there wasn't a point who was going to win this fight. It was like that's why I really wasn't mad because, like, no one. Miguel wasn't stopping. They get the flashback with Robbie punching me in the face against the wall.
Yeah, dude.
And then they did to Miguel.
Yeah, I was like, yo, bro. Like, I really did like the scene where Johnny lets it slip. Like, you two were still going at it when the baby gets here, and they're like, wait, what? And then
I was like, Johnny,
you idiot. And then they both hug. I loved, like, all three of them hug.
That was very.
I got teary eyed, bro. I was like,
oh, the next episode, where I got teary eyed.
Yeah, that too.
Next episode where I got teary eyed.
Yeah, but when Carmen like walks in to the apartment and she's like, and Bobby's like, Mrs. Diaz, is it cool if I like stay here for a while? And Miguel, and she's like, sure, you're welcome. I was like, yes.
So that was good.
Yeah,
And
I love that.
Now let's talk about the more violent, less happy fight.
Oh, dude, I think this might be one of my top 3 fights in the entire show.
Really?
I just the way it's filmed, the way the score kicks in, like
the score was awesome. I can't wait for the score.
Like the way Daniel and Chosen are fighting, the dialogue. Like Thomas is a terrific actor. He is a terrific actor. He is so good.
That was for like before the season came out. A lot of the non-spoiler reviews were saying like, "Oh, like Thomas crushed it this season."
Crushed it, man. Like
they were.
They need to bring him back in the future. Like I hope this isn't the last we've seen of him. Like you got to get him. Yeah.
I have a theory that like Silver's in jail, but he's gonna get out. It's Silver.
Yeah, he's Silver. He's got too much money and people on his payroll. But
yeah.
That fight was so good, and like when he made Daniel's knuckles bleed, he's like this. That's like when he punches Silver first.
Oh, he doesn't punch that wall.
And when he punched the wall, I was like, "Yo, Daniel's pissed, bro."
Pissed? That wall.
Yeah, but did you see when Silver like crushed his face? Like he's like, ah. I was like, "Yo."
Oh yeah, when you heard the bones crack, like.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, bro." Yeah, I was like, whoa, this is getting good. You need to get the fuck out of there. But
What's up, Cody? Favorite scenes, both of you. What's your favorite scene? I have to think about it.
There's a lot of good ones, man.
No, my favorite scene's where Daniel's at Miyagi's house. That's my favorite scene. And then they all bow to him.
I think that's my number one out of the entire like season. Like that's my number one, right?
That's my favorite.
Like, other than that, yeah, that's my number one. Me and you can agree on that. But the other ones were like that are like my favorites are like Miguel and Robbie and Johnny coming together.
Yeah,
anything with Silver, man. He's that guy, bro. Thomas is the man.
There's so many things I want to talk about in the finale, but I have to wait to get there.
Yeah, dude.
The Sakai. That's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Okay, I just.
But when Daniel got his ass beat and Silver stepping on him, I was like, oh shit! Like it just got real.
I was like, damn.
And then the score kicks in. Like it was good.
Again, Zach and Leo's score. I can't wait for it to come out because now I was like, damn. But yeah, that was, and then he gets hurt, and then Amanda comes back, and then everybody comes back, and then Johnny. Yo, when they said Chosen was leaving, I was like, bro, no. I thought.
I knew he was staying because there was like scenes where we're like we haven't seen him, and then I was like, yeah, he's staying. He's not going anywhere.
I wasn't really thinking of it at the moment. I was like, bro, Chosen's already leaving already. I was starting to get a little pissed. I was like, I thought he was going to the whole season. And then Daniel got hurt. I was like, oh, nope. He's staying. He is staying.
Yeah, that's the best scene right there when they're all bowing. Dude, I almost got teary-eyed.
Yeah. I love how Sam reacted to the damage on Tori's hand. That too.
She's like, what happened to your hand? And Tori's like, don't pretend. Tori's like, don't pretend.
Don't pretend. I was like, damn. What really happened in episode 6 besides the ending?
Well, it was the Chosen and Johnny teaming up.
There we go. Okay, that's it. Dude, I thought it was so funny. Who was the better villain than Daniel? When they were comparing, he's like, I almost killed him. I threw him in a cliff.
Yeah. When Chosen caught the sensei and threw him to the ground, I was like, yo. He caught him and threw him to the ground. That was badass.
I was like, Silver ain't. I mean, Chosen ain't playing this season.
Chosen was badass, dude.
Chosen was fucking. He was fucking everybody up. He was fucking up.
Yeah. And then it was weird. Is like I wanted like I know like they were setting up the ending of the season to like the episode 6, but I wanted like Miguel and Robbie to be at the Russo house because I would have thought that Robbie and Miguel would have showed up with Johnny. Like, all right, no,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know how like it was just like Johnny
Mm-hmm.
and Chosen and Sam. I was like,
Yeah.
we need Miguel and Robbie here. Like,
They're probably too busy being best friends now.
true.
Oh yeah, her introduction too. She was introduced this episode.
Yeah,
Yo,
she's
bro.
she's crazy.
I think now. I'll say more later on, but like, I think after season 6, she's gonna take over.
Yeah, I agree.
She was the only one that didn't get arrested or broke out. So
She's insane.
and doesn't Devin join this episode?
Yeah.
Devin joins this episode, and then Tyler be like, "Yo, I'm the king." I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, cut it out, sit down.
I was like, "Shut up, sit down." But yeah, and
The ending to the episode that was I got emotional. I'm not gonna lie.
me too. I got emotional. That was one of the things that got me really emotional. Was the ending.
Yeah.
Like, see, this show is so good. Putting Mr. Miyagi in the scene without him actually being there. I was like, damn.
When Amanda was talking about like the night before their wedding, like she was talking to Miyagi, like I love that.
Yeah, me too. I love that scene too. And then Robbie comes in. He's like, "You didn't fail me," and that was like,
Yeah.
oh my god! Like, you gave me a job. You taught me so many things. You gave me purpose. I was like,
What was that?
What?
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, it might have been like my feedback on my phone. Never mind. But it was like somebody said, "Oh my god," it must have been me.
Oh, that was me.
Oh.
That was me.
That's what I heard. I like heard it.
Oh my
like,
god.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, that's what it. I was like, did you say that or like did you? I was like, what? Oh,
But yeah,
we're
that was-
all bowing to him.
yeah, dude, that was insane. That was crazy. I love that scene. That scene was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Let's see, what else do we have? Now we have 7. Chosen was funny in that episode with the eggs.
dude. You know the scene where Dimitri's like talking about his plan, and they like he darts it, and Miguel and Eli just dip out of there. He like get the fuck. He says, bro."
He's like, "Oh, this thing's completely flawless. It's very protective. Silver."
You got the thing with Anthony, and Anthony's like,
I give up.
I give here, take it. And then like Eli's like, come on, you want to take on the champ? Oh man, come on, bring it on.
That was funny. I like that. That was funny.
And then like when Miguel tells Sam like, oh, it's the eggs in my pocket, and she's like, oh, that is not a good place to put it.
That's a bad idea.
And then like Silver comes out of nowhere. No, not Silver. Chosen's like, yeah. He makes a. He comes out of nowhere. He's like, yeah.
And then Penis Bread put it in like he's like doing like an actual bird. I'm like, this motherfucker.
Penis breath is. We don't get to him, but the dude
Yeah, we're gonna get to him. We're gonna get to him.
Dude is terrible, man. Like,
I think he has the worst character in the show.
I think he's the worst like fighter in the whole Miyagi-verse.
Yeah, because they did him dirty.
He can't fight. Like, he's trash.
They did him dirty.
Yeah,
then,
I love when they're all like working together to like keep the egg safe. And
Like
like
the
we got
egg.
Miguel and Sam fighting Chosen, like they're like they give him the look like he had a piece of ass. Like, you know. Chosen was hilarious. This might be one of the funniest episodes like the entire show. It was so funny.
Yeah,
I love it.
Oh, I forgot to mention the Top Gun scene too. That was funny.
That got very sexual.
I Oh, that was funny though.
You know that the song that's playing in that scene, that's the same song Johnny sings when Miguel picks him up when he's drunk in
Oh,
episode
really?
8 of season 4. Because like Johnny's like, Daddy's working overtime. Like he's like singing. Yeah.
Oh, that's just,
Because if you go back
good catch. Good
to
catch.
that, if you go back to that scene, he's like when Miguel picks him up and Johnny's like, Daddy's working overtime. Like,
I was like, oh, good catch. I
and then
didn't
it
catch
takes
that.
off in that dream that Carmen has.
Yeah,
Or
that
Dixon.
little, yeah, that very little sexual scene.
That got very sexual. That was American Pie-ish creators saying. But
What
we're
else?
on episode 8.
Oh yeah, here's where shit goes down. This is where shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is last episode we got introduced to the people who run the tournament, right?
Okay, that whole montage was hilarious. That whole montage was hilarious. Like when Sam kicks a watermelon and she's like,
and
she's like,
it's like,
Johnny's like, I know this may sound weird for you. It's all things weird. You gotta think out the box, you know. And then
like the Rocky references. You get me.
You get me. And then like, remember when Johnny, he's talking to when he's talking about Shimpo Sensei, he's like, he loves sake too. He likes sake bombs too. That was funny. I love that.
That was funny. And then what? Oh, when they were coming in, introducing Sensei like Sensei LaRusso, Miyagi Karate, Sensei Lawrence, Eagle Fan Karate, Sensei Tagochi, Master Sensei, Amanda LaRusso, Karate adjacent.
That was funny.
That was funny.
He's like, karate adjacent.
And she doesn't she does like a curtsy.
Yeah.
She doesn't bow, she does like a curtsy.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Cordy, you're hilarious. Karate adjacent. I knew before the fight even started that they were gonna have like cheating involved, but when Sam was training with Chosen and Daniel, I love that. She was like, yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Daniel's like, give it a rest. Like,
I was like, damn, she ain't playing.
I knew when she was gonna find a necklace when she was walking, and when she found out, I was like, yep, I know.
I forgot about the necklace. When Miguel dropped it, I was like, oh, that's coming back later on. But when Sam picks it up, I was like, oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen in this episode or the next one.
That kind of made me mad a little bit. We'll talk about that when we
get
there.
I think we're gonna talk about that a lot. But
that made me mad a little bit.
That made me mad.
Let's see. And then the tournament. Yo, that's where Kenny learns the silver bullet.
I knew he was gonna win.
Because we're talking.
Like I know people are mad about it, but like they set it up for Kenny to win. Like Robbie told cheating was involved. Number 1, Robbie told Eli to take it easy on him, and 3, the silver bullet. So
yeah,
like Silver had cheating involved. Like if they had Kenny beat him straight up, then that's where people.
That's where I got mad too, just straight up. But like, I wasn't mad Kenny won because a lot of things happened.
And then like,
when someone's like, take your breath away.
Yeah, I was like, man, can't breathe, can't fight. Like,
and that's where Jacob Bergerac, he says like, oh yeah, Hawk dies, and like he's probably like referencing like that scene because like, yo, Hawk died.
Hawk dies.
And that's when that's when the whole fandom got so scared. Like, oh my god, Hawk's dead.
Yeah, I was like, Hawk is not dead anymore. This ain't that type of show. It ain't Breaking Bad, but freaking.
Yeah, when he does this, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And you just hear.
I was like,
shit.
Don't like put him in the hospital, like Jesus. But Silver's a maniac, dude. But when they had like
Oh
Full
wait, was this
knowledge.
also where?
No, go ahead.
Was this the episode where Johnny and Daniel visit Kreese in jail? We didn't talk about that yet. Kreese in jail.
Or was that episode 7?
I think that was episode 7. We forgot about that. Kreese in jail.
Yeah, bro.
I think it was introducing the.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Crease at all yet. Oh, we got to talk about Crease.
Yeah, we're talking about Kreese. Wait, Kreese in jail. First and foremost, like let's be real. Martin Coe's getting a little older, so that's why they probably had young Kreese fighting the
Yeah.
guy in the. And yeah, Martin Coe's almost in his 80s, so it's crazy.
Yeah,
But
it's just unfortunate, but
yo, fucking when Daniel and Johnny visit Kreese, and Daniel's like, "Let me get my lawyer to help you out." He's like, and he has the number, and he says like, "Tell me the story of you and Silver or whatever." He's like, "I hear," and he tells the story. He gives the paper. No mercy, motherfucker. I was like, jaw dropped.
do you think that they were too hard on him?
No, it's
I think that
it's Kreese.
yeah, but I do think that they did something that kind of I think they pissed him off, and then because I'll talk about it more in the end, but I think they pissed him off, dude. But I love the Kreese scenes. The only thing I don't like about the Kreese this season is his interactions with Tori. They could have done more with that.
Well, she's like, you didn't like how Tori was like a quote quote spy in a way.
No, I like that, but they didn't. His plan sucked with Tori. Like it was terrible. Like it was.
Oh, okay.
It was like, and then like they have like that argument, and then he's like, you know what? I'm not trusting you anymore.
I love how they had to say that Tori's her granddaughter just for her to visit too.
Yeah,
Like, damn.
I like that. Hi,
I
Grandpa.
like that too.
But I love everything with. I like other than the Tori stuff. I like what they did with Kreese this season. But the whole thing with Johnny, like Johnny and Kreese, like that scene is very like. I generally do think Kreese cares. Kreese genuinely cares about Johnny, but like Johnny will not like. He tells Kreese like, dude, like I'm done with you. Like I don't care. Like he tells him like, shit.
There is a scene where for me this is a funny scene. For me, there was like, oh, this made me realize, oh, this show's got money now. Where they did the deep fake Johnny. That's
Yeah.
what, I was like, oh, this show got money now. Okay.
The cinematography is really good this season.
It was funny too because it was actually William Zabka trying to sound like a younger Johnny, so that like kind of took me out of it a little bit.
Yeah.
But like just seeing that young Johnny, I was like, oh shit! I was like, this show's got a budget.
We got a budget now, but the whole thing with the tournament, they
I was so happy Sam won. I was like, bro, they make Sam lose
dude,
again.
I was about to make Sam the goat lose. We fighting for this. Like I was gonna be mad if they made her lose, but when she won, I was like, yes, thank you. There we go.
I was like, yes. Like,
And then you get loud. You get like Miguel and Robbie like celebrating like brothers and like arms.
Yeah.
Like, let's go, bro.
I was like, and then Cobra comes in the tournament. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Roman like ruined it.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh, I knew they were gonna both put him in there, but they were. Johnny's like, go celebrate at the apartment complex.
Yo,
I knew
this was when I started to get pissed because it was when the girls came in and Hawk's like, here's the baddest badass or the baddest good looking dude right here or whatever he says, and I was like, fuck. Like, no.
Yeah, I knew something was gonna happen. I was like,
and then that girl and Miguel had the moment. I was like, no.
Yeah,
no.
I was like, no, don't do it, bro.
And then Sam comes in and she's all dressed up. She has her hair done and everything.
First off,
she's
Mary
looking
was
cute for Miguel.
Mary was looking fine. Like
she was all clean, cute. And then I was like, we just see Miguel macking on the chick. I was like this. Like literally the first time we actually I was like this.
I was like, you gotta be. I was like, oh.
And the reason why that pissed me off because that is nothing like Miguel. Like that's something Hawk would do.
Yeah.
That is not Miguel's character, and that's what really pissed me off about it.
Yeah, like we were me and the boys we were watching it, and I was like, yeah, Sam can't be mad, but
She
it's
can't
like,
be mad. But like that's
but
like out of Miguel's characters too.
like
That's what.
really, it's like,
That,
come on, bro, come on, bro, really. I can't blame Sam for getting upset at. I don't think people don't realize like Sam was upset at seeing that. Not she wasn't mad at Miguel. She was just like because Miguel is right. Miguel was right. Like,
yo,
it was a breakup, but it wasn't really a breakup.
I was scared too because I thought Sam like when Chris came behind, I was like, no.
So what do you mean? Like you were thinking
like,
that?
I thought Sam was gonna grab like just the first guy she sees and like do the same thing. I was like, no, don't do that too.
Oh yeah, I didn't think she was gonna do that. She looked.
I did. I was like,
I just felt like the whole thing was unnecessary. Like
that too, but I think it was necessary. Actually, no.
They really only did it to set up their big moment in the finale, which we'll talk about later. But
yeah,
I was like
that was because I was just so out of Miguel's character. And that's what I really didn't like. It's just that would really make me.
Yeah, like it was just.
I thought she was gonna see what I thought she was gonna get Robbie, and then she does that to her, and then she was gonna like make out with Robbie. That's what I thought at first.
That would ruin the entire show.
I was like, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh no, I feel like because she was mad, so that she's gonna do the same thing.
Yeah,
I was like, don't do the same thing, Sam. Don't do the same thing, Sam.
Yeah, but like, dude, why? I get it. I get what people are saying. Like Sam's gonna be mad at me.
No, I'm not mad. Like Sam should be mad at the situation. Like she has no right because they're broken up. He's not like Miguel cheated, so that's fine.
If people don't understand, like she's a girl, so like when you like really like,
and she's like 17 in the show.
When you like no, but not even just that. Though, like when you like really love someone and stuff like that, even if it's like a break or a breakup, and you see that, it's gonna hurt you. Like, come on, and that goes for females and males. Come on,
yeah. Go for you.
It's like, come on, Miguel. Come on.
That really because like that was so out of Miguel's character.
I kind of blame Eli though.
Yeah, because Eli introduced him to them.
Yeah, I was like, Eli, come on, what are you doing? Makes you the baddest badass and all the. I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
I was like, when he said, I was like, and then they had that, and they were staring at each other. I was like, that was that. And I was like, no, something's happening. And then what else happened with that? Oh yeah, penis breath came in and he's like, he's so awkward. No, I was like, penis breath. He's like, penis breath. Get him a drink.
Penis breath needs to stop talking to girls.
He's like, no, it was funny because Malcolm was like, penis breath. Just get the girl a drink.
Yeah, just get the girls a drink.
That was funny. But also the green mohawk. Do you like that or the blue?
I like them both. I like the blue because it makes him. It kind of like you kind of notice the mohawk on him a little bit more.
Yeah, I do. I think the green was a little not noticeable.
We gotta talk about Tori and Sam.
Okay. Now here we go. Now we're on episode 9. So, dude, was this the episode where it's no? It was
Miguel's like, have you seen? Miguel's
I know
like,
it's crazy. And Robbie's like, no, and then this fight.
I'm like,
shit. Here we go.
Sam was about to go. She tried to go ham. She's like this. You're a coward.
Well, like, I'm not blaming Sam either because, again, she just saw what she just saw. She's just mad about that. And that she was the real winner. And that thing has been haunting her for like the rest.
You can't blame Sam for getting mad at that because her dad suffered and got
her dad suffered.
Her dad got really hurt and could have died. And Tori should have never I get that Tori was in a situation where
I don't blame Tori either, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't blame her either, but Tori could have gotten out of Cobra Kai. She was just too busy trusting Kreese. even Kreese's plan was not good. I'm sorry.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think even if she wasn't with Grace, she still couldn't have gotten out because Silver's
No,
like,
no, but Sam was mad at the fact that she didn't say Tori didn't say anything. Like
oh
Tori,
yeah,
she could have just told Daniel or Amanda. Like,
oh okay,
because
that I can agree with. Yeah,
if she tells Amanda this and that, episode 5 doesn't happen. That's what Sam was mad about. Like, because
that I
like
can agree with.
the whole thing with, and also like the parents don't separate either. Like, because you look at Sam in episode 5, she doesn't seem like she wants to be there. Like, she seemed like she was mad at Amanda a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you see, like, people ask about Amanda, and like Amanda's like, damn.
Yeah, one thing I said that's a finally for me is a Sam and Anthony like bonding moment. That was like a finally
that was long overdue.
That like that's a finally for me.
They were just known as like bickering siblings, and now it's like
they're actual siblings. I was like that. Yeah. That's a finally moment for me. There was another moment I forgot to mention too. Amanda's bar fight. That's another thing I forgot to mention.
Oh, Jessica, that was good. That was really good.
Yeah,
I was like, get this bitch out of here, man.
And then Sam just came in, just like, yeah. And then Sam just like, just came in that kick on her. Yeah. I was like, yeah. Sam was strong this season.
Sam was strong this season. Yeah.
I'm like, thank God. Don't do her dirty like you did last season. Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. Sam was really strong this season. Her kicks are like really strong.
Yeah.
And the whole thing with Stingray this episode.
Yeah.
I like that.
Me too. I like how he explained like how Silver cheated, but with D&D.
Yeah. Sam was like, "You're not gonna lie to us." Like,
she just came into the apartment. I was like, "Yeah, you."
I really do like how this season. I like how Miguel kind of gave Sam like the viewpoint and the perspective on like Cobra Kai, like, and that kind of gave her like, you know.
But like, I was like, I want to be honest with you. What's up, Cobra Badass guy? Dude, I want to be honest with you. Miguel had it easy with Cobra Kai.
Yeah, he did. He really.
I was like, Miguel can't talk.
Miguel really can't. Miguel really can't say that. He kind of did have it easy with Cobra Kai. You had Johnny's Cobra Kai.
You had Johnny's Cobra Kai. So like, you didn't really have the bad Cobra Kai.
That's a good point. I didn't hear anybody. Nobody has said that. That's a good point.
That's what caught me off guard. I'm like, Miguel really can't talk.
Yeah, he really can't.
You're still doing the same thing you did, even if you're in a Cobra Kai, just wearing a different gi.
Yeah.
So I was like, Miguel really can't talk.
Yeah, he really didn't have the only bad moment he really had was just
episode 7, season 2. That's when he went.
That's really
that was like the really bad because like that's when Kreese got in his head.
Like,
but after that,
yeah, I was
like, not the worst experience.
Honestly, you have a good point there. He really can't be talking.
Miguel can't talk. He's like, I know how it is to be in Cobra Kai. And I'm like, you're basically doing the same thing you were in Cobra Kai, just you're wearing red instead of black.
Yeah, that is true. That's a good point. No one said that. That's a good point.
I was like, I know how bad Cobra Kai can be. I'm like,
you do. If he was in Cobra Kai in season 3, then yeah.
Then you can tell. Then you can talk.
Then you can talk. You had it easy. You had Johnny's Cobra Kai.
Yeah, he had it easy.
But the point is, like, I like how it makes Sam go to talk to Tori. Like, that was really good.
Was this where she started punching the bricks, right?
Dude, that was hard to watch. That scene was hard to watch.
When Sensei was like, "It's the boy, isn't it?" And he's like, "I broke up with him for this dude, you bitch."
Yeah, Sensei Kim is evil. She moves like a cobra. Like, she slithers like she is evil.
She is she's horrible.
She's a
good character, but like
good character, but Jesus Christ, man.
I was like, damn, they're horrible. And then, this is when Louis.
Huh?
Louis and Anush.
Oh, when they go to
That
like
was so
Chosen, Daniel, and Johnny and Amanda and
Dude,
Carmen
that
go
was
to like the club.
so funny. When Anush came in, when like Johnny told Daniel and Amanda that he's pregnant, and then Louis just went to Johnny like this, is like, yo, Anush, we're going out tonight. Johnny knocked up his girl, got pregnant.
Yeah, that was fun. Johnny knocked up
No.
his girlfriend. Oh man, that was funny. But I love the scene with like Chosen's talking to Johnny in the club. Uh, you got Amanda and Carmen dancing. That was that's a heartwarming scene. Like
Oh, with what do you think about like now like Chosen and Kumiko question mark?
I kind of saw that coming, honestly.
Uh, when she said there was like when Johnny said you have a girl back in Okinawa, I was like Kumiko.
It kind of makes sense why in the Karate Kid 2 Chosen hates Daniel so much if you think about it,
Now, now
because now it makes sense.
I watch Karate Kid. Now I watch Karate Kid 2 and 3 so differently now.
Yeah, because it makes sense why.
Like with I watch Karate Kid 3 differently because now with the Jessica stuff, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
And then like with part 2, you can see like why Chosen's pissed because like Daniel got with Kumiko and he didn't.
yeah, like, and then he's like, he calls her and then he has to leave a voicemail. He's like, "I like to see you when I come home. Goodbye now." I love that.
He's like,
I was scared though because I was like, please tell me he's not gonna die. Like,
oh, dude, next episode.
because you know how in cinema, like when you have a scene like that, usually someone's gonna die. Like that
Yeah,
person's gonna die.
I was like, no. Next episode, we'll talk about that. But let's see, what was the other one that I really liked this season? Oh yeah, Ralph
Who do
Macchio's daughter. Like
yeah,
Jewish.
that was funny. Julia Bacchio, yeah.
Julia
Who did you
Macchio.
think? Who do you think was driving them? Johnny, Daniel, and Chosen? Because
I thought it was the original guy still.
no. I'm talking about like,
When it was actually Mike, when they got like kidnapped.
yeah, because it was Silver. The scene before that, Silver was like, yes, like he was telling Sensei Kim like, oh, they're not gonna stand in my way, and I was like, what's going on? And
When
then
the
like,
thing at first I thought it was still the original driver, but when things got crazy, I was like, that's Silver.
yeah,
This
I
thing
was
Eye of
like,
the Tiger.
yo, what's going on? And then when they were singing "Eye of the Tiger," I was like, let's go, bro.
That was so funny.
So epic. I love that scene, dude.
And the and then that pretty much the entire episode.
Yeah. Now
Now
this right here, bro. We can do this, then we can get into predictions, bro.
the episode opens with Kreese getting stabbed and he dies. Did you
Yeah.
believe it at first?
At first, I was like saying like, nah, bro, he can't be dead. Like they can't do him like that.
I was freaking out. I was like, what the fuck? No.
No, I was like, wait, is he actually dead? Like, but I was like, nah, come on. Like I was like in two minds. I was like, come on, he can't be dead. He can't go out like that.
No, I was like, no. When he, and then when the doctor put the pulse on him, and then nothing, I was like, no.
I was like, there's no way, bro. But I was like, yeah, come on, he can't be dead. But the whole thing, when the Cobra Kai car rolled up to like Amanda and Carmen, I was like,
I don't know. I was so confused. I didn't really think.
I was like,
I was
hold
so
on.
mad. Oh, really,
Yeah.
karate? Oh my god.
Dang, yeah. Kreese is a fan favorite, man. You can't kill all Kreese like that.
Yeah, Chris is a fan favorite.
But I was like, okay, hold on, nothing better, because I was concerned for Carmen. I was like, they better not like roll up to like the house or anything like that. But because I thought Silver was gonna do that, like,
I thought that was silver. Oh yeah. By the way, when I was watching it, I was putting the stills, the pieces together, just by
yeah,
looking at the
exactly.
clothes. I was
Yeah,
like putting like, because like with like an episode like in episode 5, I was like, oh, this is the fight because Miguel and Robbie
yeah,
were in the clothes. I was like, oh, this is the fight.
yeah. But what else? Oh, first, let's talk about this scene where Mike Barnes he's talking to he's like let's go down there and kick his ass.
Kick his
And then
ass.
Johnny's like, I like the way this
Bad
guy's
boy's right.
face.
Bad boy's right.
That boy's right.
Yo, William Zabka's an awesome, fantastic actor,
Oh,
bro.
he is. He's so good.
William Zabka.
He should have an Emmy for this. And then Chosen's like, bad boy of karate.
And then when he gets out, he's like, hey! He throws the beer can.
Yeah, that was funny. They were like so drunk. And then
Like, let's be real. Johnny was drunk throughout the entire fight, and he still whooped ass.
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny's a legend, man. You can't fuck with Johnny. But when they were when Daniel said Ralph's delivery, when he was like, you guys are out of your fucking minds.
I was like, bro, how many F-bombs were in this season?
I was like, damn, it was gonna be like 12 or 8. Like, I was like, yo, what?
He was like, this ain't on YouTube no more. This is really a Netflix show. This ain't on YouTube no more.
He's like, you guys are out of your fucking minds. And they get in the car and they drive on. But dude, when they rolled up to Silver's house, I was like, yo, when the score kicks in, I was like, let's fucking go, bro.
Yo, when Johnny or Mike was about to kick down the door, he's like, no, wait. And then like Chosen's like, wait.
He's like,
the door.
Yeah. But he makes his face like this. He's like, when that score kicks in and Silver's talking to Barnes, it's like, and then I was like, bro, shit's gonna go down. And the other senseis roll up, and then Sean Kanan was hilarious. Mike Barnes was like, classic Silver, getting someone to do his dirty work for him. Like, he gets the sensei. Okay, I laughed at this part. He picks up the sensei, like, and he goes in the back. He yells at Silver, "Get him!" And then the sensei, he gets like a
trophy.
He gets a trophy and hits him in the back of the head. I was like, ah! I couldn't stop laughing, bro. He knocked him the fuck out. I was like, I've been laughing every time that moment happens. I laugh my ass off because I am like, dude, that is funny as hell. Oh man, but dude,
my God,
we got to talk about all the kids coming together. Like, yeah, Miguel, Robbie and Tori.
Just like, I'm like, bro, no one's messing with them. You got the 4 best kid fighters in the show.
Yeah,
and Hawk,
and Hawk and Dimitri, like they were like all. It was like the Avengers coming together.
Yeah,
bro.
word. It's like the Avengers. I was like, you ain't messing with them.
The thing I thought about was like Fast 5 and the Avengers. Like, I thought about those 2 movies, like people coming together and shit.
I haven't seen the
that.
Fast and Furious movies.
Oh,
I was thinking more Avengers.
Yeah, but when like Robbie and Tori are like, oh yeah, we do this all the time. Like scamming people. They're like, oh, let me take the security card.
He's like, I love how Robbie's like, yeah, I had another hobby before karate. You know, juvenile delinquency and
Miguel and Sam look at them like, yeah, you two are like, and when they're all like, here's the thing, if it wasn't for like them protecting Anthony and the iPad, if it was literally just the Cobras against
the Miyagi-Do
is waxing off.
Whooping ass.
Like, I don't care how many it is. They are whooping. You got Miguel, Robbie, Hawk, Dimitri, Sam, and
Miguel was actually smart. He uses like his shirt to like block everyone. I thought, that's smart. Let's go, Miguel. Yo, for all the people saying Miguel's nerfed, watch this season or just watch.
When he came in, kicks he was doing. He came in and saved Robbie. He's like, yo, that's my brother. Yeah. Yo, I was like, let's go, bro. I was getting hyped, bro. And this was funny when it cuts back to them, and Miguel and Sam were like, they're like, you okay? And he's like, yeah, you. And that was funny, bro. They're like, this is really happening. Like, oh my God. That was insane, dude. And then, like, Kenny, bro, sit your ass, dude. You're doing too much.
Oh, no. This is what I want to talk about before. Back in episode 8, where Kenny's like, Kenny! And he just comes up to him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Kenny, just sit down. This is not your time. This ain't your time. This ain't your time. Sit down.
Sit down, buddy. Sit down.
But
that was
Since
and
they
then this episode. Oh yeah, and then Kenny was like, he goes up to Miguel, or he goes to punch Robbie. And Miguel comes in the way, and then he's like, well, Robbie's right. You don't want to do this. Kenny like thinks about it. He's like, no, I do. Bah! And he's just like, Miguel's like,
Dallas is a good actor.
yo, like remember what? Props to freaking Dallas Young.
Dallas Young, bro. He's a good actor.
At that time, he was like what, 15 filming that?
Yeah, he's a good actor. Get him as Miles Morales, please.
Like Dallas.
Sensei Kim came out of nowhere. Like,
I mean, she says she was gonna handle them.
No, I know, but like the way like the scene happened,
she came.
it's just
Oh yeah.
it's fucking Cobra bitch. Oh my god, like. But
And then,
go ahead.
I want to go back to the house fight or the Silver Chosen Johnny fight.
That is a badass fight right there.
Yo, I kind of got my dream fight, kind of, because my dream finale fight is where I want like either the kids or the senseis to have an outdoor fight when it's like raining or something. They were in the pool, so there's still water involved, but it was so freaking badass. It was like some samurai shit. Like Silver had the katana. Yo, I'm like, they're using weapons now to fight this? I was like, damn, this show ain't playing no more.
Got sick, bro. I was like, But I was getting worried for Johnny, bro. I was like, bro.
Me too. I was getting so scared for Johnny.
Like they kept when they cut to like parallel Robbie and Johnny, and like this was like when Silver Bullet hits Robbie and then like it goes Johnny and he spits out blood. I was like, oh my god, Johnny, no.
No, and there was another moment where Johnny just like sees like the baby the monogram, whatever it's called, and then when he just goes ham, but then the music stops. I was like, shit. No.
And when it parallels to like Miguel getting that inspiration to fight in season 3 in the finale. So it was like this is like Johnny's like moment to like fighting for family, like, and the Airborne song kicks in. I was like, let's go, Johnny.
No, when that Airborne song stops, I was like, no, because that happens sometimes in movies where like the character just gets nerfed either way. They have a badass moment, but then they go out in a badass way. So I thought that was gonna happen with Johnny real quick. Like,
Mike Barnes came out of nowhere. He's like, go.
Yo, they cut a Taiwan Woodley's finger.
That was funny. I was like, yeah, bitch. But it was funny when Johnny's like, think you hurt me? I'm running on whiskey and White Claw.
Oh yeah, the White Claw scene was so funny.
Bro, when Silver was talking to Johnny, dude, Johnny's like, you look like shit. That was like Johnny when he's getting his ass kicked, he still talks shit. Like,
dude, yeah, where's William Zabka's Emmy, bro? Where's Zabka's Emmy?
Give William Zabka his Emmy. Freaking,
he deserved it.
Freaking Silver was like, well, at least you won't be here to screw another kid up. I was like, oh, you watch your mouth.
Yeah, Johnny's gonna go. Yeah. Now, did you really think Chosen was dead when Silver sliced him?
I thought he was, and I remembered like, oh, he sliced him. He didn't like even stab him. Like he didn't,
It's like his flesh just came out.
Yeah,
but
that Chosen the Silver fight was
badass, bro. I was like, here we go. I got off my bed. I was like, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go, bro. Come on. Dude, that was badass, bro. Chosen had him beat, man.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention last episode where they were getting security checked into the bar.
Like,
the guy's like, "Can you open your coat?" Oh, and he's like smiles. Yo, Chosen was funny this season. Chosen was really funny this season. But
I love where Silver's like, Thomas is acting, and he's talking to all the Cobras, and he's like, attack my home. And then the score kicks in with Daniel and Silver about to fight.
Oh,
yo, I got chills, bro. When he beats them, using the quick Silver method.
Yes. I was like, oh my God.
When he did the crane kick and he used the quick Silver method, I was like, go! Let's fucking go! And then like, it's like parallel. I was like, let's go, bro.
If we're fanboying out, imagine the writers when they were watching filming it. Imagine the writers when they were filming that. I was like, imagine because they're like, I was like,
because they're fans like us too. So.
Yeah, I was like, I would do anything to be on set that day.
I was like, yeah. And it's like a man can't breathe, can't fight. And
Like, he's like, yeah. I was like,
yeah,
that was. I was like, oh, yes.
dude, that was amazing. But
oh yeah, Stingray comes in. And
that was
Stingray gets Stingray gets Carmen and Amanda, and then he goes to Daniel.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Don't worry, Mr. LaRusso. Stingray's seeing the night." and then they show up. He's like, "Oh, this isn't the B team. We're screwed," or whatever he says.
Oh my God, that's not the B team. That's not the B team either.
No, but he crawls up the stairs like a bear, and I was like, "Oh no."
Stingray can fight. Like, he got hands.
And I was like, and then he just does the kick, and I was like, "What the?" I was like, "What is this?"
Where did this come from? But when Daniel like defeats Silver and like Kenny
like just takes off the shirt. I'm like, yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
Finally realize. And then Robbie tries to like talk to him, and then like he's like, not right now.
Don't talk to me. So,
and then
something.
He talks to Tori, and they had their moment, and Miguel and Sam, they had their moment. I called that part. I was like, yeah, they're gonna have like a I love you moment.
I didn't expect that I love you too. When he said that's what you do for someone you love, I was like, wait, what?
I was like, he stuck it in good. He was like, I was like, oh shit, just Miguel.
You see, Miguel may be a nerd in season 1, but after that, Miguel's a player. Let's be real. Miguel's a little player.
Yeah, like Miguel slipped that in, and then like she said she does too. I was like, let's go, Miguel and Sam are on the same. Go.
I was like, yes.
I was like,
that
thank
girl.
you. I was like, thank you. They finally had Miguel and Sam do that. I was like, thank you. That's all we asked.
Fuck that girl in the party. Yes, this is what we needed. And then there was another moment too. Oh,
Johnny
yeah.
and Carmen.
That too. But I was thinking about in the fight with the kids, where Kylie comes up to Hawk, and then Hawk was just spitting facts.
Oh, bro, Jacob's line delivery when he said, "No, that's like, but you gotta move on." I was like, "Yo."
Well, I'm pulling that scene up right now. I gotta find it because
Hawk
was spitting. He was
like,
spitting.
you know what? That's life. You win some, you lose some, but you gotta move on. I was like, "Yo, Jacob's line delivery in that was."
I was like, let's fucking go.
And then like he says this, everybody you bully have to kick your ass. And Dimitri's like, not me. And then freaking Hawk says, you'll get your turn.
And he gets his turn. He's like,
yeah, and Dimitri's like this.
Bitch.
He's like, yeah, man, that felt good. Bitch. Yo, Gianni's line delivery, he's like, man, that felt good. Bitch.
That was so funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm watching a scene right now. Yeah, Robbie's getting waxed because Silver used the silver bullet. But then after that, if Silver never taught that silver bullet, everyone, and they weren't protecting that stupid video, Cobra Kai's getting waxed.
Cobra Kai's getting waxed, bro. Like, they would have got waxed.
Yeah, here it is. Oh, yeah, when he said Yasmin and Moon bitches.
I was like, oh, here we go.
Here we go.
We're gonna move on. Your turn.
And then, bro, he just took his whole tail. I was like, yo, I'm gonna say this because I watched it already, but then when I finished, my dad was still watching it. So I just came down and said, like, fuck, I want it again. So I did.
Yeah.
And so when my dad was like freaking, I was like, he's like, yes, let's go, Hawk.
Let's go, Hawk and Dimitri, the binary brothers.
Because my dad's favorite character is Hawk, and so he was like fanboying a little bit, and I was like, yeah.
When Hawk and Dimitri they're fighting, I was like, binary brothers, let's fucking go.
I think like out of the kids, I think Jacob's like the best. Like for the actors, I think Jacob's the best.
He's the best martial artist.
Yeah,
for the kids, because overall, I think it's Thomas.
Tom. Oh yeah, Thomas is good too.
Yeah, Thomas is an actual martial artist. You only need to step up for him. He's whooping ass.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Jacob was like, he wasn't playing. He's like, bah, yeah. It
It was.
Dude, yeah, I love the finale. Kreese, what do you think about Kreese escaping? Like, what do you think? I guess this is a good time to get in for predictions. Like,
Yeah. So episode 3 and 10 were my favorite episodes. What was episode 3 again? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember episode 3.
that's the
That's where they break up, right? San Miguel. But before that part, it was where like, oh yeah, the dream sequence. We didn't talk about that.
with Sam.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was like I thought that was handled well. Like to set up like her arc in season 5. I like her arc. I really do like. She has one of my favorite arcs in this whole season.
I think my favorite arcs was Chosen, Johnny. Dad, this is Daniel's season though.
Daniel,
Daniel.
I gotta say, Daniel, Miguel, Sam, and Johnny have my favorite arcs.
Yeah.
And Chosen too.
And Silver.
Yeah.
Like this season mainly focused on Daniel, Silver, Chosen, Johnny, Amanda.
Pretty much all the grown-ups they really focused on.
All the grown-ups, and for the kids they focused on Miguel, Robbie, and Sam.
Yeah, they really did focus.
I think that's like on the kids. And maybe if you want to say Kenny, you can put Kenny in there too.
But
what's up, super mommy Miranda?
How do you think about like Kreese escaping? Like, what do you think is going to happen in like season 6? For me,
Okay,
I know season 6 is happening, but
the last one.
The way season 5 ended, like it felt like an end game. It felt like that was the end. Like,
but do you think? But I don't know. Do you think season 5? Season 6 can be the last.
I think
it can, but do you think it could go for one more? Because when season 3 came out, I thought season 4 like this could be the end because now Daniel and Johnny are good. They're teaming up already.
Well, I mean, I kind of knew that like Cobra Kai was going to win in season 4. That's what they had to get like another.
At the moment, I wasn't, but
yeah.
At the moment, I was like,
I'm like, because I've been talking to TCK about this and Jacob. Like, where do they go from here? Like, obviously, world tournament, like global tournament, but like
that's the part I'm so lost.
And then like, is Kreese gonna take back Cobra Kai? Like,
I don't know. That's why I don't know.
Like I don't even have any predictions going into season 6. All I know is
me and my dad were talking about this for like a good 15 minutes on what's gonna happen. So he said that like what Kreese did was kind of stupid. That's what he said because like he could have waited a little bit longer because now he's already innocent, but now he's not innocent anymore because he fucking broke out of jail, and he doesn't know that Silver's in jail now. He doesn't know that what else? He doesn't know there doesn't know about the Cobra Kai, like
he doesn't know about that.
He doesn't know about like the tournament. He doesn't know about anything. So
Sensei Kim and Kreese know each other.
That they know each other. But
she wasn't too keen on teaming up with Silver. She liked
Kreese more. So they could team up next season.
Like me and the boys are talking about this. What if like Kreese goes to Korea and he and he trains their students or something like that. But also, what's the conflict in the valley? Like, what's gonna happen with the valley?
I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like season 6 or 7 should be the end. In my opinion, if you go over that, then you're dragging it out.
If season 6 is the last season, then I think they're going to end on a good term. But if they have more story for another season 7 will be a good last season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like season 6 or 7, in my opinion.
I won't be mad if 6 is the last season because I think
me either. I wouldn't be mad either.
I wouldn't be mad. I'll be like, I mean, as a fan, you'll be sad because like you're not going to see this cast anymore. But
here's what I would do. I would end it at 6 or 7, and then like maybe like in 6 or 7 years you come back with like the kid characters and you continue it with them.
I saw an interview. I know William Zabka was joking, but like I kind of like this theory where they're done with the show, but the ultimate ending is like a movie, like a cinematic movie,
Yeah,
like a Netflix original movie.
yeah. I can see that. Like, I definitely think this is setting up like movies and stuff like that with the kids.
I mean, I'll be fine with that, to be honest with you. I'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
And then, let's see. With Chris now out, I can see him going to Korea now. He can go to South Korea.
Because like he's on the run technically. Because you can't, even if
On
he's
the run.
innocent, but he's
Not
still
anymore. He's not innocent no more. He broke out.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like even though he was innocent, they're like the cops are gonna look for him.
Cops are gonna look for him, and then, Silver's getting out. He has too much money. He has too much money. He has like a lot of lawyers.
That's where I think Miguel's dad comes into play. He's gonna team up with Miguel's dad.
Silver?
Yeah, because he can't take back Cobra Kai. Like,
ooh, I can see that. I think it's a good one.
well, no,
I can see that.
The thing is, I think Sensei Kim is gonna bring over her students to the Valley.
Oh, okay.
There's bad word around Cobra Kai. Everybody quit.
Yeah, because now that video's online now, so everybody's seeing it.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. That's what I think.
I could see that happening. Not gonna lie, I can see that. Sensei Kim brings her students, and then
got Miguel, Robbie, Sam, and Tori. Their arc is to try to get these kids out of there and like tell them like, listen, bro. Because I think.
Oh wait, speaking of Robbie, there was the scene where Robbie comes in.
He rolls up. When he rolls up,
Robbie's got the biggest balls on the planet.
He said, and he points out Silver. This man, like, is lying to you guys.
Okay, Robbie's got the biggest balls on the planet. I was like, yes.
I thought they were gonna surround him and like try to jump him or something like that.
Yeah, that. I was really thinking. I was like still like shocked. I was like, damn, Robbie's really going at it.
Oh, like, dude, what do you?
When he says, I came here to apologize. Apologize that I didn't take you guys with me. I was like,
with me. I was like, yes, Robbie.
If you still hate Robbie, you're just ignorant.
Robbie's a man, dude. This was fun, dude. This was fun.
This was a good season. I had a great time watching this season. Yeah, this season was. I had everything. Yeah, everything I wanted to happen.
This is the best season. They gave us Chosen versus Silver and Chosen versus Daniel Part 2 in the same episode, bro.
That was cool. Oh yeah. You know, I was thinking today.
Yeah, I actually like one of these.
Yeah, that's cool. I can see that. I think like
I can see that.
If like later on, like 20 years. Because also, like, the kids are, like, getting older. Like, right now, there's almost 30. But just hard to believe.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
She's like,
she's 20. She's 26. She's 26.
26.
Sholo's 21. He's in his early 20s. Jacob's going to be in his mid-20s.
Yeah.
Tanner's still in his early 20s.
I think Tanner's, like, 23.
Yeah, he's in his early 20s still.
Yeah.
And then Peyton List is in, what, her early 20s too? Or mid-20s?
She's like 21, 22 or something like that. Or
I'm going to Google this, guys. I don't believe Mary Mauser's 26. I don't believe that. I refuse to believe that she's 26.
Yeah.
She's not 26. I don't believe that at all. I think she's like 20. I thought she was like 24, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sholo is 21. Sholo's 21. Tanner is 23.
Yep.
Jacob is 22. Oh, Jacob's young. Jacob's still young. Oh, Jacob's still young. Okay. Mary is 26. Don't believe that at all, but okay. Peyton is 24. Yeah, Peyton's 24.
Yeah.
She's in her mid-20s. And Gianni's like, what, 20? Yeah, Gianni's 20.
Yeah.
All the main kids are in their 20s now. And then Griffin and Dallas are probably in like my age, to be honest, 17, 18.
Yeah.
I think they're 17. They're a year younger. They're a year younger than me. They're 17, I think.
But yeah, man, I gotta hop off. I gotta go get ready. But dude, let me know if you want to do this again. Like,
bro, let's do
break down some episodes. We can do like a prediction IG live or whatever.
Yeah, we'll do it, bro. We'll do it.
Season 6, just let me know, man.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, see you, bro.
Later, bro.